Welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, where we are exploring the southwest of Nashkel. No, not Nashkel, Baldur's Gate. Why did I say Nashkel? I have no idea. Let's move on and give that beggar a coin.
Alms! Alms for the poor!
Oh, we got the first building. This is the building of the Seven Sons. This was one of like sounded main questy what I was supposed to do there, so I'm gonna stay off of that for a bit. Eldest Session Star.
You there! Identify yourselves!
It is so pleasant to see your faces once again. Don't you recognize me? It is I, Eldest Session Star. I'm so glad to have met you, especially at a time like this. I need to speak with you privately. Will you listen to what I have to say? Of course we listen. What is it you have to say? Thank you so much, my friend. This should suffice for privacy. I'm so sorry for all of this hiding and skulking, but there are dire events afoot. You know that I am one of the principal shareholders of the Merchants League, where I share ownership of the company with two others, Tree and Zol Mea, two very distinguished gentlemen. When I returned from my hunting trip, thanks to you, I might add, I found out that my two partners had undergone some profound changes, nothing physical or overt, but something more sinister. What's so sinister? It's as if my partners had come wholly different people while I was gone. They almost take an active interest in squandering our company's resources on frivolous and stupid ideas. If they continue on this course, the company will be in shambles in but a few weeks. I know you've already helped me once, but I ask for your assistance again. We have no other recourse. What do you want us to do? Come into the Merchants League estate with me. I will explain that you are an old friend of mine and will quarter all of you in the guest chambers. From there, please investigate my partners, perhaps using magic or any of the other skills you possess. Learn as much as you can during your visit and then report back to me after you're done. It should only take a couple of days. Sounds like an easy job. We'll do it. Then just follow me into the Merchants League estate. You may begin the investigation as soon as you get inside. I shall be waiting for any reports on your progress on the second floor. Okay, Merchant League. Is that a main quest? I don't know. I want to explore the rest of Southwest Baldur's Gate though. But I'm going to go in there first before I go to the Seven Sons. This is something else. Is it marked? It's a general store. And also a general store down here. Marked down here. So I assume there's a door here. Yeah. General stores generally don't have anything to really sell to me.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Yep. Again, nothing of interest. I assume the other one on the other side is the same.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Some +1 ones. Including the Destroyer of the Hills. Not bad. And with this building down here, what's that? Doesn't say. Let's go in.
Your feeble skills are no match for my magic.
You little thieves, you have chosen the wrong home to break into today. You do not rob from a simple merchant, but rather the master mage soon, and I will brook no excuses. Today is the day that you die, robbers. We have a really good excuse, of course, but I'll not be killing you alone. I have my servants to aid in the killing. They are but a teleport spell away. Okay. I didn't really want to break in. Okay. Bühnen at X on site. And the upper building is locked. And we have another tavern.
Hello?
Thunderland. Your party is free of the taint of evil. Please pass unmolested. Okay. There's someone who was checking me for evil, guys. And another gamesman. More commoners. Okay. Go away, please. Nothing for me here. TX. Let's talk to TX then.
You! TX would speak at you, for 'tis destined to be so.
Glorious Cyric has foretold of our meeting when thou wouldst join with me. 'Tis thy duty, now thy destiny, to stand by TX as the word nearest before him. As to this end I will travel with thee and do thy bidding. Later, however, your power shall add to mine, the great TX will ascend to the highest office in the land. What say you, yea or nay to the Grand Chief? I rather think not, you demented little man. What? Fate decrees the word to thine hands, and you flout her as a common wench? Are you cup-shot? Mutton-headed fool, you and your natty lads will be fallen away from a horse-load to a cartload while Tyx puts the word to bed with a shovel. 'Twill be a squeak for your life then, you Duke of Limbs. Stir your stumps and be gone. Weird guy. Bring that here. That's IX. And that's the castle of the Flaming Fist. I'm also not entering that. So I haven't entered so far the Merchant League estate.
Alms! Alms for the poor! Alms! Alms for
One
the
point
poor!
for every beggar, as always. We got cameras up here. Well, we can't go further that way. Okay. There's nothing up there, yeah. Also not the door over there. Okay.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Was always looking for another entrance, like an up behind entrance to one of these places, like this one, which isn't marked on the map. A few commoners, a few girls. Okay. Let's talk to the both of the commoners.
Why, it's been getting prickly on me
Nothing of
eyes.
value. Please leave my home.
Greetings.
Little here of interest. I'm not a common citizen. Okay. Nothing here on the back side of this building because I think there's something on the front. Yeah. Two more buildings over here. Another general store and ye olde inn. And let's go down this road. Okay, this one doesn't have an entrance to this side. It has to the lower side. We have to give that beggar a coin.
Alms! Alms for the poor!
Also, we have this building that doesn't have an entrance, and 2 more buildings here that aren't marked. Let's go to the little building first. It's locked. Locked. And the big building, also locked. And to the general store.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Nothing of interest. Over here. This is another inn, but it's difficult to point at the point where you can go inside. Oh, slimes. Leave this place. There be green slimes rising from the cellars. Flee while you still can. Why are you using arrows? From the cellars, I don't see anything leading down. Okay.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
One moment the barkeep was talking to the mage Ramesses, then all of a sudden he's flaming mad. He summoned all those slime creatures. Hideous things they were. Ramesses.
You're
Okay.
a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
So let's talk about Ramesses then. See if he's up here. Nope, he isn't. Okay. And the slimes aren't rising from the cellar. Because they don't have a cellar here. Maybe there would be a follow-up quest if the barkeep did survive, but I didn't really have a good chance of having that happen. Another general store.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Potions. Can't be entered. And this is the backside of the Tower of... okay, good. So we have 3 leads. The 7 Suns, the Merchants League Estate, and the Flaming Fist Castle. Main quest stuff. That's from the 3 Old Kegs, which is in that I haven't seen yet. Elish 7th Star has asked me to investigate the unusual events at the Merchants League Estate. Scar has hired us for the Seven Sons. Once we have completed, we'll report to him at the Flaming Fist Barracks. Okay, so let's first go to the Merchants League estate and do some questing right here. Merchants League's estate is the one down here. Right next to the last black point on the map. Okay. Yeah, Merchants League estate. Urn Tree is one of the ones that we are supposed to find out about. Let's first try talking.
So, these are the guests you've been talking about all day.
Greetings, house guests. I must assume that you are the friends that have had Aldeth so excited. I must introduce myself. I'm Tree, one of Aldeth's partners in business. I've come to announce that the company is celebrating the anniversary of Aldeth's stay with us. I would like you to join us for the festivities. There should be some interesting surprises. We'll be there. It's to take place on the 3rd floor. If you go up there, I'll meet you soon after. Go to the 3rd floor, he says. I assume these merchants aren't offering wares in this hall, but I'll check.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
You're Aldous Scheiter's friends, aren't you? You know, if I were you, I'd be careful around here. Is there a reason why we should? Erntree and Zol have been acting strange of late. I don't know what it is about them, but they don't seem to be their usual selves. If the truth be known, Aldous hired us to investigate his partners. Is there anything you know that could help us? If you search Zol's office, you might turn something up. Okay. Investigate Zol's office then.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Zol's office again. That's the 3rd merchant that is in hearing range of
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Erntree. Nope. Doesn't change anything. Let's just go up. Or couldn't save. Okay. There's Zerl, Brandila, and Elish Settenstar. Oh, was Erntree was one of the guys. Okay. Let's speak to Zor.
Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Greetings, you're all new faces. I'm Zor, and you must be Elders Scheitered friends. Yeah, we've been friends since we were kids. With Debran. Let's try that, Debran. You don't remember his brother, most interesting. Other way around? How should I know?
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Oh yeah, Debran. Sure we were. I'm a busy man. Please don't disturb me. Okay.
What do you need?
Brandila. I'm Commander Brandila. I lead the household guard. You must be the people Edith brought back with him, his so-called Scheitered friends. That likely story might have hoodwinked some of the others, but I've known Edith since he was a kid, and none of you ring any bells. Don't you know Edith has hired us on to investigate his partners? They've been acting strangely of late. I'm glad you've been honest with me. To tell you the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my other employers as well. They haven't been themselves, and they seem to have a completely callous look on the future of their business. I'd almost have to say that Erntree and Zol aren't who they say they are, or they've had their minds taken over or some other rot. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because they are my employers. I might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. If you can find some hard proof that exposes what's been happening, I might be able to do something about this whole mess. What do you say? Sure, we might as well work together. If you find anything, come back and see me immediately. Okay, let's go down here. There's a bartender over here. Can't I talk to him? I can.
You want some whiskey?
I don't recognize you. Are you new? Well, it matters little. I don't have anything to drink. My masters have been ordered any new booze to replace our last stock. Kinda thoughtless of them, but then they've been acting weird for a little while now. Okay, they are just buying booze, but not specifying which booze, which is a bit weird.
Prices this side of Cormier.
Zor's office. Okay, I assume that's Zor's office then. That one's locked. Gold and 3 letters. Shalak, as long as Eldith lives, he is a great threat to all of us. He is friends with the mercenaries who have been stirring up so much trouble in the south. If he were to confide his fears with them, it could be disastrous. Kill him soon. I'm glad to hear that you are successful in disposing of Zor. With his identity, it's Shalak, okay? You should be able to infiltrate more of your kindred into the Merchant League estate, kill Erlentry as soon as possible, and then let fob Elder. It pleases me that you now count Erlentry among your number, but you must kill Elder Sessionstar. He is a foppish dilettante with no skill and little intellect. It confuses me that you have not killed him yet. You have your skills withered. Right back soon when you have killed Elder. Copy all of the notes and put them all into the scroll case. By the way, my scroll case became full while I was at the magic vendor, and I sold most of my scrolls back again. What's that? A book about the history of the North, which we read already. That's Zor. That was Zor's office. Zor's still here. Okay. Go to the other room. That's the cook's room. Okay. Do we want to speak to Eldith or Brandila about that? Or directly to Zor? Let's try Zor. He's busy. Let's try Eldith. I think he might already be replaced. Have you learned anything? We found some documents that you might find very interesting. First Alban and now this. We must tread very carefully, for if these documents bear truth, then we are potentially in a very dangerous situation. Rumor has it that my anniversary is this very day. It isn't, but perhaps we can use it to get the bottom of this. Shall we meet upstairs in a bit? You go ahead and I'll be right behind. I need to consult with Brandila. Okay, and we now go to the 3rd floor. What's going on here that deserves such an audience? Explain yourself, Erlentry. Why spread false rumors about my anniversary when you know perfectly well that this is not the day? Are you sure, Eldith? I was most certainly that this was the day. Perhaps, Eldith, your memory has become somewhat addled. You seem to be forgetting and even inventing elements of your past. Take, for example, your childhood friends, a most stupid lie meat. Come now, Zor, we mustn't be so rude. These primates are about to take the final step to become something much greater than what they are. Before you die, primates, we've been instructed to give you a message from our employer, Rialta. He wishes you to know how much fun it's been matching wits with you. So the document speaks the truth. You foul creatures will answer what you have done, Brandila. Arrest these fools. Doppelgangers. Okay, I take one kind of doppelganger. Like that. That. Okay. They're all dead. There's this doppelganger, which we also want to injure. Okay. Doppelgangers aren't too heavy, but we must be sure that Elder Sessionstar here doesn't have a health bar, and Brandila also doesn't have a health bar. Okay. just concentrate on our enemies. So that one and that one. And he died. Okay. You're concentrating on that one while you are going for that one and that one. Okay. We killed the next doppelganger. Let's kill this one now. We got a level up for Khalid. I just wanted to say I assume everything's alright, but Nira's getting ganked up on. Hit one doppelganger. You can also kill another doppelganger while you can kill that doppelganger. Okay. Kill that one. You also. One of you that one. One of you that one. Brandila now has a health bar. Interesting. They're going for Joe. Joe can take some hits. Gorion can join the fight down here. Another doppelganger. And we killed all the doppelgangers. Well. Safe. I think we did a good thing here. And the best thing is that we will level up with them. They haven't picked his single weapon style thing, which I wanted, but I assume I'm not getting any more proficiency slots. Got a lot of level up reserve, got a lot of save bonuses and accuracy bonus, and a lot more hit points. Okay, Brandila. Okay, what's that? Okay, that's the table. Yeah, okay. Didn't see that as being a lootable thing. Okay, Brandila.
What do you need?
You've done very well. I'm glad you have worked with. To have worked with such as you. Elders should have your reward if he hasn't already given it to you. And let's go to Elders. I must thank you for saving my consortium. I will reward you, all of you, greatly for what you have done to me. I hope what I give you now is reward enough. This sword is a family heirloom and could be useful if you were ever to run into those shape-shifting creatures again. Know that if ever you're in trouble, you can come to my estate. A bastard sword, 5,000 experience and 100 gold. After dealing with the doppelgangers, I reported to Elder Session Star, who gave me a sword baneful to shapeshifters. Perhaps he should have given it to me before I faced the doppelgangers. And where did he get that? All of a sudden. It's a bastard sword, but I can't identify it because I didn't rest since that time. Okay. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. Let's go out. This was the gate that I came in. Oh, this was the one. Oh, guards. So, if I'm not being too forward, might I suggest something? Shut up.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Okay, that was not very nice of you. Okay, Seven Sons will be next. Let's see where I have a tavern nearby. Oh, Joe's also already. It's already marked as potion shop. I was when I was in there, I was considering marking it as the potion shop. Okay, we solved the mystery of the Merchants League estate. It's locked. Okay. Oh, there's something in the fountain. Let's go to the fountain.
Cities are always so intimidating. So many people.
I'm not stealing that thing from the thing. Need to rest.
You want some whiskey?
And do another rest after that, because it's night now. And I'm not going out at night. Now it's morning. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Identify by spell. This is Conda +1. As at first glance, the sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon's tail, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long lost to history. It's a +1 sword that has +3 versus shapeshifters, but it's a bastard sword, so I'm going to sell it. And also I have other stuff in my inventory to sell that I completely ignored for a moment. So that's not the right hour to be in. Can I like wait for 2 hours? The problem is that resting will let me rest 8 hours, and that's too long. Don't want to rest until the middle of the day. I already rested 16 hours. I assume those kind of shops are closed. Nope, it's open. Baldur's Gate, the shops are open 24/7. Okay, let's see. Say the Condor and the light crossbow. There. Not the lightning bolts though. What the fuck? Why do you have still more spells in your inventory? I didn't complete that. What I started, did I? For no one. That's for me. For no one. For no one. I'm giving all of them to him. And he can only learn one spell, which is the minor globe of invulnerability. Okay, and the other ones go there then. Ah, are those all the ones that they are 20 from, so they are... It's like usable thing? No, it's a normal thing. Okay, whatever. Learned the spells and got rid of that. We can now go out here. Hope that it gets 6 or 7 soon. And the next thing I'll explore will be the Seven Suns. And we will explore the Seven Suns in the next episode. So we'll see us tomorrow, where I will go through this place. The problem is, I just sold the sword and I'm thinking about maybe it would be nice to have it around if it gives like, if it is in my inventory and it would still give this faint heat that comes up when it's detecting shapeshifters. That would be nice, but I don't think it works that way in this game. I just think that it will smite them harder. Okay, so save one time, and we'll see us in the next episode tomorrow when we explore the Seven Suns. Have a nice day.